We interrupt this broadcast to let you know, unfortunately, even without COVID, at some point, you're going to die. Yeah. So, welcome to the Green Fire Motivation channel. My name is Judy Owens. It is my intention with this channel that you'll be inspired to take action and take control of your life. So back to what I was saying. Um, right now, unfortunately, we're in the middle of a pandemic called coronavirus, aka COVID-19, and the Rona, and many other names that it's been given. And so nowadays, a lot of what we hear on the news is about how the death toll is growing, and how many people are getting sick, and so on and so forth. Now, to be honest, I don't really know that. I don't really know how many people die in around the world on a daily basis without COVID or without Corona. I really don't know. I haven't done the research. But at the same time, we all know that it is inevitable that each one of us will have to leave this earth behind. In doing so, and in knowing this fact, there are a lot of people who are familiar with the term, live every day like it's your last. And for some, that may be inspiration to live, just do everything you can possibly do, and live with no regrets. So it's become a popular term, live every day like it's your last, or YOLO, you only live once. Okay, well, this is the thing. And I'm not saying that those aren't valid points and valid reasons to motivate a person to do everything that they can while they're here on earth. But I sometimes like to think outside of the box. And in thinking outside of the box, I've actually come up with a statement which someone else may have may have said before me, but it just, came to me. And this is what it says. It says, live every day like it's the beginning of your life. That's the Green Fire Motivation quote this week. Live every day like it's the beginning of your life. Aha! So I know some light bulbs are going off right now, and you're just wondering, like, man, I never thought about it that way. And someone may have said, oh, well, I did think about it. I just never said it. Well, if you haven't said it, I've said it. If you already said it, then I'm saying it again. Live every day like it's the beginning of your life. Too many times we find ourselves focusing on our death and what we're going to leave behind us and what people are going to say when we leave this earth. And sometimes we put too much emphasis on what's going to happen after we leave and not enough emphasis on what's happening while we're right here. Now, one of the best things about living your life like today is the first day, the beginning of your life, is that however old you are, you have all those life lessons that you don't have to relearn. And if today was the beginning of your life, how differently would you live? How differently would you act? How differently would you speak? Live each day like it's the beginning of your life, like you're looking forward to the better days that are still to come, and not necessarily the day where you'll leave the earth and go, to heaven prayerfully, or to wherever it is that you feel, is on the other side of death. So live every day like it's the beginning of your life. Think about that for a second. Okay, so instead of living every day like it's your last and trying to cram everything in there that you would have wanted to do in your life, and now you feel like if you don't do it today and you die tomorrow, you're going to regret not doing it. Okay, so flip that script. Live every day like it's the beginning of your life, like it's the first day of your life. So now instead of trying to cram everything into one day, now you're looking towards and looking forward to the things that you'll get to experience on your journey while you're still here. Another thing that I wanted to say is you already know what's going to happen in the future. So don't think about it anymore. Now, that's not to say don't prepare for it, because we all want to be prepared, get our living will together, get, our funeral arrangements in order and stuff. And to be honest, it doesn't really matter how old or young you are. You don't know the day the Lord is going to call you home. So it's always good to be prepared. But my thing is, don't focus so much on that part that you forget that the present is a gift. And you're supposed to live in the moment. Take the time to appreciate the moment. Okay? Is this making sense, guys? Like, is it getting through there? Decide not to live every day like it's your last day and this is all you got left. Live every day like it's the beginning of your life, like it's the first day of your life, and you're looking forward to all the things that you still have to do while you're here. Stop living life like you're looking forward to death. Look forward to life. Think about living outside of the box. When we're younger and we're in school, in order to get everyone on the same learning page, we're all taught to color inside the box, to make it look neat, to make it look presentable. And that's okay in that school setting scenario. But when we get older, we need to start coloring outside of the box, because we need to establish how different we are from someone else. We need to establish what we're here to contribute in this life, in this world, to other people. What is our purpose? Why are we here? Why are we here? What is your contribution to the earth? What is your contribution to society? What is your contribution to your family? What is your contribution to yourself? Live, and live wisely. Live, and live wisely. Live on purpose. Live for a reason. If today was the first day of your life and you had all those past experiences and all that knowledge and wisdom stored in your brain right now, how would you live your life differently? See, this is the reason why I developed the paper match, so it can get you started and get you going in the right direction. And if you're not familiar with the paper match, please click the link below so that you can get familiar with it and even get your own paper match set up. If you want to change your life, you have to change your mind. You have to reset. You have to brainwash yourself to think differently, to act differently, to move differently, to speak differently. So today, Green Fire Motivation. Green means go. This is Judy Owens telling you, decide not to live every day like it's your last day, but live every day like it's the beginning of your life. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. All support is welcome. And please leave some comments about what it is that you guys would like to see in the future. This is Green Fire Motivation. Green means go. Thank you.